Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy.
Stay calm, girl. See that?
Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Well, he makes me feel like nobody else.
You're my girl. Come on, man, hit me. You gotta do it, huh? Do it then.
Don't pick up the phone, you know we gonna
Back with another video for you guys. This is my sister Carissa. Carissa, say hi to the people.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, she's easily distracted, so I'm gonna try my best to get through this. All right. So right now I'm teaching her a technique. It's called training under pressure, training through anxiety. So a lot of people, when they're doing their boxing and doing their drills, especially focusment drills, they train controlled environment. So they get used to you telling them what to do, what to throw, when to duck, and things like that. When in the real world, it doesn't happen like that. It kind of happens sporadically. It happens with anxiety. So you have to train yourself under anxiety to get accustomed to it. So you're not flinching, flailing your arms around. You're actually going straight to your structured boxing principles when you're in these situations. I don't know if you guys have siblings. When you're growing up, you guys would make these games trying to scare each other and stuff like that. Some people still try to scare the pants off each other. When you get that anxiety, that sudden rush of anxiety, even if you are capable of defending yourself, you don't think about that right away. You kind of just freeze up, or you flare your arms around, or you scream. Not too much people jump right into their boxing stance when they get startled. And it's because they don't train under anxiety. So this is how you stimulate that anxiety. So you get accustomed to when somebody scares you, you punch them right in the face. So I'm gonna be trying to scare her, and her response is to stay calm. We'll try not to react, all right? Okay, so if you see that right there, all right? She almost hit the roof. You think I'm a violent person the way she just jumped. So your main goal here is to keep calm. Center yourself. Relax, breathe. And this is me, I'm her brother. So imagine if I was a stranger, you know what I'm saying?
Should I put my fist up when you...
No, you just stay calm.
Okay.
Stay calm, girl! See that? Stay calm! Yeah. Alright, just relax. Stay calm, okay? Stay calm. The more you can center yourself and stay calm, the more prepared you are to deal with things that come at you. Not just in boxing, but in life in general. Let life come to you. Don't fight it. If you think somebody's gonna hit you, kind of just accept the feeling that you're gonna get hit. You know what I mean? Let life come at you. When you start to fight and you brace yourself against life, when you don't get what you necessarily expect, you always overreact, and that's what our body's doing. So kind of just center yourself. It is what it is. It is. She's still jumping, all right? Breathe, relax. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ha! It is what it is. See, she's blinking, but she's getting better. She's down and back. She's breathing. She's probably expecting it more now, right? Because we've been doing it a few times. It is what it is. It is what it is. See? She's blinking still. You probably can't see it for the camera. This is the drill you guys do, right? Don't just like gesture. Sometimes you have to get like, you know, up in the face, like you know, aggressive. Because that's how some people come at you. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? To get familiar with that sudden anxiety. Once you get familiar with that, then you work from there forward. You know how to react. We're not at the reacting phase yet. Right now we're at the accepting stage right now. Ah! Give me a number. Give me a number, girl. See? She's more getting familiar, like, okay, whatever. What's wrong with this guy? Like, get out of my face. Like, you know what I mean? That's good. Alright? So you guys practice this, right? Do it to me, not personal. Try to get me to flinch. Again. Get up in my girl. Come on, man, hit me. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Do it then. You see, when you are calm and centered, you can think clearly. You can think clearly. That's what this is about. This is what this drill's about. So now you're gonna instill some counters to counteract this kind of aggression. You're gonna summon up when you're put under this kind of anxiety, this sudden anxiety. So we're gonna do the jab. So I'm gonna try to scare her, and she's gonna throw a jab for my trouble. Get in your boxing stance. That's your jab, okay? So this is what most people do when they're doing pad work. Jab, jab, jab. Now, yeah, that's good to get the technique down for the jab, but like if you think you're in the boxing gym and you're doing this kind of stuff and think it's going to apply in the real world under real life or death situations, if you're not training in anxiety, it's not going to happen when you're in the real life situation. You're gonna forget all your boxing training. You're gonna forget the whole works. That anxiety is something primal. It's gonna shut down your knowledge with regards to boxing. It's gonna make you wanna run, or you're gonna make you freeze. So I'm gonna try to scare her, and for my troubles, instead of flinching, just like this, or jumping, her initial flinch is going to be to throw a punch. See, she froze.
I did.
All right?
I did.
She froze.
I did, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Throw the punch, all right? So you get accustomed to just being still, being the moment, don't fight it, and have a reply. Don't fight it. Now if I'm just like, jab, right? Those are two different things. Jab, jab, breathe, jab, jab. See, she froze again. Let's go again. Come on, you got this, girl. Jab, jab, jab.
Damn.
See, she's flinching again. This is not easy.
Not guys.
When you get startled, your first initial response is fight, flight, or freeze. If you see her response is what she's doing is, she's freezing. She's on that last F. All right, we're trying to get her to the fight straight impulsively. All right, from when she gets startled, from when she feels threatened. This takes practice, it takes repetition. I throw my hands right away. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'll put them up, or I'll just throw from my waist right away. But that's because I've been practicing this. I associate that feeling of anxiety with wanting to punch. I put those two together. So because I train in that, I know what to do with it right away. And that's defend myself by fighting. Not flight and not freeze, by fight. That's how I do it, because I've been practicing that way. That's what I want you guys to do. Let's go, same thing. Jab, jab. That's better. Again, breathe. Jab, 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 jab. There you go. You see that? See that?
Whoa.
That's she's getting it now.
Whoa.
Like, you know what I mean? You're getting it now, right? As soon as you feel like, yo, I'm not even thinking, like, what's going on? I'm just throwing hands.
Just like a reflex.
Just reflex. You can practice this. Shadow boxing, you can practice this on the hairy bed. Don't necessarily have a partner. This is a mental trick you play on yourself. I don't know if you've been in a situation that's caused you to be uneasy, but what you can is take that situation that you remember from your past and you think about that as you train. You simulate it as you train. Imagine somebody trying to throw a sucker punch, or imagine somebody jumping out and scaring you, or imagine a traumatic, scary experience as you train. Incorporate that to help you be that much more reflexive in your training. So when you have a visual of something attacking you or closing in on you very fast, that kind of startles you, you pitch that in your head and throw your punches. So when I'm shadowboxing sometimes, I'll visualize a punch coming at me and I will act with the same amount of force as if it was a real life situation. So if I train like that in the gym, when I'm outside the gym, it's gonna be second nature, and that's what we're doing here.
So you're just channeling that energy into that movement.
That's right. All right, because your flinch is there for a reason. That startle, that anxiety is something that we've adapted to help us survive from when we had to run from dangerous predators, okay, as we evolved as human beings. It's still in us. A lot of people don't know how to cope with it. That's why people suffering with different anxiety disorders and taking all kind of medications and things like that. But if you hone in on your breathing, focus on some meditation tactics and things like that nature, and you train with anxiety, you recognize it for what it is. It's just a tool to help you be sharp, to help you be alert. It's not to cripple you. It's only crippling if you let it cripple you. Let's go again. Jab. There you go. That's it. Give me your money, girl. That's it, jab. There you go. Jab. Give me your money! Ha! Jab. There you go, relax. Relax. That's it. Nice and easy. Breathe, focus on your breathing. Good. Yeah, that's it. Give me your money! That's it. You see that last one? She didn't even hesitate. Boom! She's like, shut up about you want my money. Right? That's what I want for you guys, okay? So you guys take this drill, incorporate it with a partner, or you can use it as a visualization skill. Do it by yourself as you're doing your shadow boxing, as you're hitting the heavy bag. The more familiar you get with training under anxiety, the better you will be at handling it and recognize it when it comes out of nowhere, like somebody randomly trying to attack you or somebody trying to scare you. Then you give them a black eye for their trouble. Tell them I'm a fighter, don't play with me. And you guys stay fighting.
Exercise your reflex.
That's right, exercise your reflex.
Yeah.
Are you fighting today?